We're going live.
Hey guys, Laura and Brooke here for Legal Talk Tuesday. We've been on reruns for a couple of weeks, still bringing you some good content, but we are back live today. So thank you for joining us here. We understand that leading up to this week, it's been kind of an emotional roller coaster for parents in Arkansas. I have 3 kids myself, and it's been tough to make decisions about school and gearing up to start school, whether that's going to be in person, virtual, or kind of a combination of the two, as some districts are doing. So this year has really been monumental in many ways, and this we know has been one of the hardest things that many parents of school-age kids have been faced with. So today we're going to talk about 3 tips to kind of help with these and other kind of difficult situations that you are facing. So that's what we're here for today.
So tip number 1, we're going to talk a little bit about mindset in the beginning, just because we all, I think, are struggling a little bit. And tip number 1 is to give yourself some grace. I think this is one of the things that many of us do not do for ourselves on a regular basis. I know that I don't. I've been reminded of that over and over again in therapy for the last quite a few years, that I need to give myself a break and some grace. So, give ourselves some grace. Whatever obstacles and challenges that you were navigating before all of this happening, it's, we know it's increased tenfold in the last 5 months. And that's really understandable. It's happening to all of us. It's happening to all of us in different ways. And it's, it's okay. It's okay to be not okay. That's something that's, or not perfect, or whatever it is. You've got to give yourself some grace during this time. You should always, but especially right now. You don't need to expect. Expectation is one of my 4-letter bad words, even though it's not 4 letters. That's a hard one to get over, but you don't need to expect to be feeling fabulous and have everything figured out right now. What we're all facing, no matter what it is, it's hard. And whether it's family issues, work, paying bills, it's all magnified right now. So give yourself a little break to recognize that these are crazy times and you do not need to be perfect.
Exactly. And also try to remember that you're doing the best that you can. So just taking that one day at a time, one thing at a time. If what you accomplish today is just that your kids are alive, that's enough, that they, open their computer, whatever. I think that we can all get, caught up in thinking that others are doing it better or judging us. A lot of times we just see a highlight reel of what other people are doing, for whatever we're doing or what we're not doing. But those are just assumptions that aren't necessarily based in reality. So you don't necessarily know, the full story behind how other people are handling things, what they're doing. So focus on you and your family during this time. I know we're worried about each other and worried about everyone, humanity as a whole. But, really focus on you and let other people make their own decisions for themselves, and just know that you're doing the best you can right
And
now.
tip number 3 is that we're here to help. Yes, we're a business. Yes, we're attorneys, but we're honestly focused on helping our clients. And working with a lawyer does not have to be scary or send you into bankruptcy. That's kind of why we exist as a law firm, is that we are compassionate people who want to take care of our clients and make things as easy as possible. And we also want to do it in an affordable way. You've likely already been doing the hardest work for a very long time, whether that's taking care of an elderly parent, trying to co-parent during the pandemic with an ex-partner, or internally working through that decision to, finally pull the trigger and get divorced. You've been doing that and you've been working through it. So here at MyVirtual.Lawyer, we can help you with a variety of legal issues related to your family. And some of those are adoption. We actually do a lot of adoptions. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's, oftentimes it's a family member adoption. We don't do the from scratch. We're not going to help you find the baby, but once you have somebody that you want to adopt, we can help that process be smooth and easy for you. We do guardianships of either an elderly parent or family member or a young child. Guardianships and adoptions are 2 different things, but they're both designed to take care of someone who needs to be taken care of because they're too young, or maybe, not mentally all there anymore, whatever it might be. We also do custody modifications. So if you have an ex-partner that you need to maybe modify custody arrangements with the courts, we can help with that. We can help with child support issues, whether it's modifying something that's already in existence or getting you started to get child support, whether you've been married or not to the co-parent. That's something that everyone who is the primary caregiver, or just in general, rules have changed a lot this year. And child support is something that you have a right to if you are the primary caregiver or you make less money than your co-parent. So keep that in mind. And then also the big one that we talk about a lot is divorce. And we work towards keeping you out of court. We work towards an amicable solution so that both parties can agree to things instead of having to have a judge tell you what to do. These are some of the goals that we have here at MyVirtual.Lawyer. We work with you on your time at your convenience to get through these difficult situations. We always have flat fee pricing, so there are no surprise invoices, and we offer payment plans for those who need them. If you have the internet on your phone, you can work with your attorney at MVL.
Yeah, so, just remember, we're all in this together. We want to help you how we can. Everyone is working through their own things, but we want you to make sure that you're taking time to give yourself some grace. And we wanted to kind of put it out there and let you know that we're here to help make any of your legal issues a little less scary and stressful, because people don't always necessarily know what lawyers do. And this is how we're a little bit different. So we'll drop Laura's booking calendar in the comments below. If you'd like to talk with her about any questions that you may have, you can hop on for a phone call with her. But thank you so much for joining us today. We're happy to be back live with you guys, and we'll see you next Tuesday at 11:30 a.m. Central. Thanks, guys.
Bye.